Unleashing Potential, the 13 Pillars of Success. In today's world, each of us is often surrounded by an abundance of information. This deluge of information prompts us to seek externally what seems momentarily suitable rather than tapping into our internal strengths. As a result, our capabilities remain underutilized. We may fail to seize the opportunities that present themselves. Each of us possesses qualities for success. These may still be in potential form, not yet fully realized or even unknown to us. However, once we recognize and harness these qualities in practice, our lives can improve significantly. Therefore, regardless of age or social status, we should explore and develop our potential to live better and more meaningful lives. Each of us harbors qualities that can lead to true success. Here are 13 qualities commonly found in successful people. 1. Desire. A burning desire to achieve goals is a powerful motivator for success. Napoleon Hill once wrote, "Whatever the mind of man can conceive and believe, it can achieve." The story of a young man asking Socrates, the famous ancient philosopher, about the secret to success illustrates this well. Socrates took the young man to a river and pushed him into deep water. As the young man struggled to surface, Socrates held him down. When the young man was nearly suffocating, Socrates let him up, and the young man gasped for air. Socrates then asked, "What did you want the most when you were underwater?" The young man replied, "Air." Socrates said, "That's the secret to success. When you want success as badly as you wanted air, then you will achieve it. There is no other secret." A burning desire is the starting point of all achievements. Just as a small flame cannot produce much heat, a weak desire never leads to great results. 2. Thinking differently. Most successful people find a unique niche and capitalize on it. They think about things that ordinary people overlook. They prefer to forge their own path and feel uncomfortable and skeptical when they find themselves thinking with the majority. They are confident and hold their own worldview. 3. Risk-taking. Albert Einstein said, "Try not to become a person of success, but rather try to become a person of value." There's a significant difference between playing to win and playing not to lose. Playing to win involves enthusiasm and determination, while playing not to lose means avoiding failure and occupying a weaker position. Successful people embrace the motto, "No risk, no success." They view risk as an obstacle on the path to glory. They never falter before failure and never entertain the thought of giving up. They don't let setbacks or mistakes discourage them. Instead, they prepare thoroughly and act to mitigate risks as much as possible. Good at evaluating situations, they accept calculated risks in pursuit of success, but not recklessly. 4. Responsibility. People with resolve understand the concept of responsibility. They acknowledge that life is full of difficulties and challenges. They engage with life and overcome challenges rather than merely complaining. They are willing to take responsibility for their actions instead of blaming others. Taking responsibility compels them to act boldly and intelligently justify their actions. They always have a clear direction and purpose, weigh all pros and cons, and devise the best action plans. They envision and anticipate their destinations. Every step they take is carefully considered. 5. Self-confidence and perseverance. Confidence is an essential quality for success. Successful people believe in their abilities. They think success comes from their efforts, not from luck, fate, or external factors. They have a strong belief that they can handle any issue in life. Lucille Ball once said, "Luck? I don't know anything about luck. I've never banked on it, and I'm afraid of people who do. Luck to me is something else. Hard work and realizing what is opportunity and what isn't." Everyone likes to win, but not everyone is willing to put in the effort and time to prepare for victory. This requires sacrifice and self-discipline. Nothing replaces effort. The harder you work, the luckier you get. While achieving their set goals, successful people set new goals, new heights. They move forward confidently and wholeheartedly, happily embracing challenges to improve themselves. 6. Character. Character encompasses all values, beliefs, and human dignity. It is reflected in behavior and actions and must be preserved more than any precious treasure. To be a successful person, one must have character. George Washington once said, "I hope I shall possess firmness and virtue enough to maintain what I consider the most enviable of all titles, the character of an honest man." Like everyone else, successful people value personal moral quality. They don't appreciate criticism, but they remain calm, self-controlled, and attentive to constructive criticism. They seek advice to improve. They understand that honesty is a fundamental human value and are determined to exhibit this quality in both work and life. Character is a combination of integrity, altruism, understanding, faith, courage, honesty, and respect. 7. Positive belief. Attitude and motivation for action are daily choices. It's not easy to live positively, but a negative life isn't easy either. Positive thinking maximizes your abilities. Positive belief is more than just positive thinking. It's a confident attitude based on a solid foundation. A positive attitude without effort is akin to nurturing a delusion. Successful people maintain a positive life attitude. They seek and discover the good in others and the world around them. They view difficulties and challenges as opportunities to test themselves, gain experience, and accumulate knowledge. 8. Giving more than receiving. If you want to advance, try to do more. This doesn't necessarily mean competing with others, but are you willing to do a little more than what you're paid for? Most people are not very interested in their paid work. Some only want to work at an average level. They work just enough to maintain their job. Only a few strive more than what their salary warrants. Such efforts bring not only self-confidence, pride, and fulfillment, but also appreciation and respect from superiors and colleagues. By giving or doing more than you are paid for, you eliminate competition from others. Indeed, the real competition lies within ourselves. Attitude towards self-competition is far more important than intelligence or professional qualifications. 9. Persistence. Nothing in this world can take the place of persistence. Talent will not. Nothing is more common than unsuccessful men with talent. Genius will not. Unrewarded genius is almost a proverb. Education will not. The world is full of educated derelicts. Persistence and determination alone are omnipotent, said Calvin Coolidge. The journey to become the person you want to be is not easy. There are many obstacles and barriers. Victorious people have the ability to overcome and regenerate their energy with even greater determination than before. Persistence is shown in the determination to complete the work chosen. When exhausted, we often want to give up. For successful people, it's different. They endure and finish the work they have started. Some start well but falter at obstacles, ultimately never completing anything fully. 10. Pride in achievements. When discouraged, we often look for shortcuts. However, we should avoid these paths no matter how tempting. True pride comes from within. That is what creates a competitive advantage. Pride in achievements is not about boasting, but about a humble satisfaction. The quality of work and the capacity of the person doing it are always intertwined. A half-hearted attitude won't yield any results. Superior results are only possible when workers are proud of their maximum efforts. Every job is a self-portrait of the person who does it, whether it's washing cars, sweeping, painting walls, or anything else. Do your work properly from the start and always maintain that attitude. The best insurance for the future is doing your job well today. 11. Eagerness to learn. If God and a teacher stood together, whom would a student greet first? According to Indian culture, the answer would be to greet the teacher first, because without the teacher's guidance, the student might not have had the opportunity to meet God. Advisors or teachers impart knowledge to us so we can see further. Choose your mentors carefully. A good teacher will guide and show the way, while a bad one can lead you astray. The best teacher doesn't give you a drink, but shows you how to find clean water. Show respect for them. Be an attentive student, applying lessons from your teacher wisely. Successful people have a strong desire to learn. For them, learning is a joy, not a duty. New knowledge enriches their lives and helps them grow. They don't fall into bad habits or get bored because they're always seizing new knowledge and valuable experiences. 12. Effective communication and relationship building. Successful people often have excellent communication skills and build good relationships. Indeed, individuals with vast wealth are very dynamic and sociable, establishing a company, running a business, coordinating an organization. These tasks require more than one person. Recognizing this, successful people actively meet and network to enrich themselves and others. With strong communication skills, they can also persuade others to align with their personal goals. Moreover, they stand firm against external criticism and are not shaken by a few rejections. They are also sensitive to others' needs and perceptions. They care, respect, and know how to bring out the best in others. 13. Understanding the difference between living and existing. Successful people truly live with passion, not merely letting life sweep them away. They cherish life with all its values and the achievements they have strived for. Do you possess the qualities for success? This is like a gold mine buried under our house of which we are unaware. But once we discover that real treasure, our thoughts and actions will change. Each of us has these hidden treasures. Once we discover and utilize them, everything can become wonderful. We tried very hard to get this video published and hope that it deserves your attention. Thank you for watching. Do not forget to subscribe to our channel, Time's Whisper. Your engagement fuels our journey. Wishing you good health and happiness every day.